You're sitting at your desk and your chest tightens suddenly. Your eyes water. You don't know why. You feel small, like a younger version of yourself just stepped into the room. Something inside you is reaching out, and it's not obvious. It's not even logical. This is your inner child knocking. Welcome, everybody. I'm Arya the Alchemist, and today we're talking about what happens before the memories return. The phase where your body and emotions start speaking before your mind has a chance to catch up. Most of the time, the first sign actually isn't a memory, it's a feeling. You might feel sudden sadness while doing something mundane, or scrolling your phone, or panic while you're walking past a store, or out of nowhere feel 10 years old again when someone raises their voice. Tears may come over something small or for no apparent reason. These feelings, they aren't random. They are your inner child saying, I'm here, pay attention. You're feeling them now because your environment has finally stabilized and your nervous system has space to process what it held for decades. So now what's happening is your system is testing the water before giving you access to the full memory. It's emotions before the story. The sensations that you feel are called emotional flashbacks. Your chest might feel heavy, your throat a bit tight, your stomach dropping. You might feel fear, shame, or sadness without context. And these are not literal memories. They're your body speaking first and your mind catching up. Sometimes the flashes may show up as dreams. You might dream of locked rooms, doors with strange letters, or being trapped somewhere that you don't understand. Other times, it could just be a sudden wave of helplessness, anger, or a longing in your daily life. The body remembers before your mind can make sense of it. And how does all of this happen? So you start feeling the inner child now because your system finally has space to speak. You're in an environment where you can survive the feeling safely. Your body and your nervous system are testing trust. They slowly allow you to notice what was blocked for your survival. And this phase is a necessary step. What it does is it prepares your memory for processing and integration. So how do we respond to this inner child knocking? You don't need to force any kind of recall. You don't need to push the memories to the surface. What actually matters now is noticing the emotion that's coming forth and naming it. I feel scared. I feel small. I feel alone. Ground yourself in your body, your surroundings, your breath, and let your inner child speak through sensation without demanding explanation. Your presence is what matters, not the answers. Common things that we tend to do is we try to force the memories and minimize the feeling. So common things that we end up doing when this happens is we try to force the memories and minimize the feelings. we overanalyze every shift or distracting ourselves from the actual sensation that we're getting. And by doing this, we actually slow the process. We need to let the body and the mind work in sequence. First, the emotion, and second, safety, third, the memory. In the next episode, we'll explore our dreams during this phase and why they are so vivid and symbolic, and how your subconscious actually communicates the past before the conscious mind can make sense of it. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and remember, keep your heart open